Going to gather folks for our first flag flyaway qualifying party. Now, what is that all about? First of all, you want to come to Florida, right? I mean, anybody in the right mind with this cold weather that isn't thinking about warmer weather, I don't know, I can't help you. South Seas Island Resort, Twins Spring Baseball, all in warm, sunny Florida. We're giving it away. That's right. We're giving it away. The works. And all you need to do is listen for the special sound to call. A lot of folks have done that. You can also join us tonight for this qualifying party where your chances are enhanced to win and be a qualifier. So North Dakota Sweet Crude is hosting a qualifying party with us tonight, 4 to 6 this afternoon, 4 to 6 at Labby's Grill and Bar in North Fargo. Okay? Then Tuesday over the lunch hour, we'll do the same at Sarasett, 2 blocks east of Shields Arena. And then another North Dakota Sweet Crude party coming up on Tuesday afternoon, 4 to 6 at Rockies in West Fargo. So there you go. The flag flyaway. Brought to you by North Dakota Sweet Crude, I-29 Automotive, Sarasett, relax, rebalance, reset your brain with Sarasett, and Remax Realty and their agent, Tom Klauschow. So, see you there, okay? All right, as promised, we're going to talk a little bit about the Community Life Music Program today. Another of our senior living spotlights with our friends from Bethany Living. And Laurie Schnabel is here. Laurie's the Director of Community Life at Bethany on 42nd. Hello to you, Laurie.
Hello.
And also Chelsea Gentzkow is here, Director of Community Life for Bethany on University. How are you, Chelsea?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. So, Laurie, when you first heard about a music program in seniors, bring us back to sort of, how you saw the possibilities in all this.
Well, it's kind of fun because everybody likes music. I mean, it seems like everybody likes music. Music brings back memories, brings back feelings that you just feel good, when you hear something like that. So when we got into this program, it wasn't hard to sell. It was pretty easy because it relaxed a lot of the people, got them simmered down if they're having maybe a bad day, and they like to listen to what they used to listen to. So we would come up with a lot of their music that they enjoyed, talk to them, and find out all of the different people that they like to listen to, and that's what we would put together for them.
That's neat. How would you describe this to somebody that has no idea what a community life music program is, for instance, at Bethany, Chelsea?
We create playlists for music the music that the residents like. So, some residents like Johnny Cash, anything like that. We'll create personalized music playlists for them that just brings them back, and it takes them out of that mundane being in their room type of, in the nursing home, and it brings them back to their good old days where, they're with their family on the farm or at a barn dance with all of their friends, things like that. So, yeah.
Amazing how the brain works with music, isn't it?
It is.
It's familiar. They know it. Just puts them in a different place altogether.
It does. And the music helps with their cognitive abilities, anything from their motor skills, emotional development, social skills, quality of life.
From music.
From music.
This is all therapy.
This is all therapy for them.
How long has Bethany been doing this?
We've been doing it for about 5 years now. So it's a good program. Come up with some different things all the time. Using Alexa's a lot of times now, too.
Is that right? To find a song?
Yep, on Alexa, she comes right in with it right away.
Going high tech with the music program.
Yes, we are.
I love that. What kind of feedback do you get, Chelsea, from the residents and their family over the Music Life program?
A lot of them like that. We try to use it as a non-pharmaceutical option so that we're not using medication for them. So the families really appreciate that, so that they're not, taking a bunch of other medication that they don't need to be taking. And so they all like that. It makes the residents
Goes
happy.
back to what you're saying, Laurie, in that it is therapy. It works.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it isn't a medicine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Wow. Who wouldn't love that, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. Do you use headphones? Or do they just turn it on the
We
radio?
use some of them will use headphones. It just depends on who it is and what's going on with them. Sometimes some of the older people are not as used to the headphones. We do have some real comfy headphones. We've tried everything. So we use the headphones, but we got to also remember that a lot of the people that have a lot of cognitive disabilities, they don't want that on for a long period of time too. So it's leaving it on to maybe relieve some stress for a while, but remembering, to take it off because it isn't something you want
so it's
going on.
It's an option.
It's an option, and we watch and make sure we see how they're going with the whole program too.
I saw a 60 Minutes piece one time, and it was at a memory care unit, and I forget where, but they were describing this program basically, and some of the residents that they started on were just, slept all day, right? I mean, they were very just non-responsive to a lot of things, and the music was almost like they instantly came to life. Yeah,
because there's a lot of times that they might not carry on a conversation with you, but a certain song may come on and they know the words to it and they'll start singing it. And it's just like they wake up and it's like that just brings back memory for many things that maybe what was going on at that time for them.
It's neat. My sister used to do that for my mom when she was at the Bethany memory care unit. She'd call and play music over the phone so she could hear it and she'd be singing along.
Isn't it? Yes. And it's like, but they couldn't maybe remember a person's name, but yet they could sing that song without any problem.
Lady in Red. She loved that song. She wanted to hear it over and over and over again. How many residents take part in this, Chelsea?
It really varies day to day. Over at Bethany on University, we have more residents that participated in it just because we do have the memory care unit. So we do have, usually we have music playing throughout the day up on memory care, and residents, are using that. But some days, we have more or less, just kind of depending on behaviors too. If a resident is agitated, then we'll play the music. And then, if we don't have the behaviors, then we aren't going to always play it for them. So
interesting. And the benefits say, hey, this is working, this is good, let's keep doing this. And
Exactly. You see a lot of good benefits from it, calming people down. We had one lady too that just she was new, she was having just such a, hard day and everything too, and just had been crying before that. It was just really overwhelming for her, and I had talked to her that day and knew she liked music, and I went and brought the music on, and all of a sudden I had the headsets on her, and it was all of a sudden, and just sat back and she shut her eyes and this is good. And you could just tell it was like, okay, that really helped. That really helped.
Fixed it all. Yeah. Thank you both for doing this. It's a great program of Bethany Living. It is the Community Music Life program. The Director of Community Life with us today, Chelsea Gentzkow from Bethany on University, and Laurie Schnabel, Director of Community Life at Bethany on 42nd. Community Life Music Program. One of the many great features about Bethany Living in our Senior Spotlight today. Anything else you want to say, Chelsea?
No, I think that's all.
We've covered it all?
We have.
We have. Laurie, how about you?
No, but thank you for letting us come on today.
Yeah, no, it's great. I know that it's just important for people to know that this is out there and this is something else that works, and they're pros at it at Bethany. Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Brought to you in part today by our friends at Chose Investments.